morning, La Habra. I'm Alex. Welcome to your local daily newscast, brought to you by OC Talk Radio and Universal Informatics LLC, OC's foremost authority in AI and advanced computing.
And I'm Sam. It's Monday, March 9th, and yes, your coffee has an audience. So do we.
I'm not saying the sky is showing off, but it is pretty close. Clear and cool early, then sunshine takes over. We're waking up around the upper 50s, and by late morning, we're in the upper 60s with zero rain in the forecast today.
It's the kind of day that tricks you into thinking you don't need a light jacket at 7 a.m., and then you regret it for exactly 3 minutes until the sun kicks in.
All right, let's get into our featured story, and this one is new since our last episode. Easter Extravaganza, coming up Saturday, April 4th.
New and very on brand for spring in La Habra. This is being put on by the La Habra Host Lions Club, and if you're a parent, aunt, uncle, or just the designated fun adult, this is one to circle now.
Because these things sneak up fast, suddenly it's April, and you're scrambling for a basket and pretending you didn't forget. Sam, what stands out to you about this one?
The fact that it's a community club behind it. The Lions tend to be consistent about showing up for local families, and events like this usually double as a way to keep their service work funded and visible. So you get the fun and the community benefit.
And it's a good reminder. If you're planning to go, maybe put it on the calendar now and save yourself the last-minute chaos. Okay, shifting to our short stories. First up, also new since the last episode, the 68th Easter breakfast, happening Saturday, March 28th, again from the La Habra Host Lions Club. If 68th doesn't humble you, nothing will. This is clearly one of those long-running community traditions, and it's a simple way to plug in locally as we head toward Easter.
Staying with new items, here's one for anyone looking to dust off the vocal cords. Adult Vocals Intermediate in La Habra, dated Wednesday, April 1st. If you've been meaning to get back into singing, or you're already doing it and want something structured, this is a nice, low-drama way to build a skill, and maybe meet a few people who also love to overthink breath support.
Next, also new, La Habra Races, coming up this Saturday, March 14th, from the La Habra Host Lions Club. The name alone sounds like a community fitness day, or at least a community show up and try day. If you've been waiting for a reason to lace up the shoes, this might be it.
And another new one for the arts calendar, an improv show from La Habra Hearts Academy on Thursday, April 2nd. Improv is one of those things that's either terrifying or irresistible, sometimes both at once, and it's a fun way to support local performers while getting a night out that's actually different.
Now to a more practical headline with real, everyday impact. This one is new. A grocery chain story. Grocery chains set to close 6 SoCal locations. See where. The summary notes that a grocery outlet store in La Habra is among the locations the discount chain plans to close as it works through financial troubles. The company says the affected stores, including La Habra's, are available for sublease, with equipment for sale, even as overall sales have recently grown. If grocery outlet is part of your regular budget strategy, it's worth keeping an eye on what comes next in that space.
And one that is not new but still worth a look ahead, the Chipping In for Kids Golf Tournament, the 2026 Chipping In for Kids Golf Classic, on Monday, May 11th at Hacienda Golf Club. It's an annual charity tournament with competitions and prizes, and the proceeds benefit the Children's Museum at La Habra and its educational programs for families. If you like your golf with a side of community impact, that's the pitch.
Quick headlines, my round. Inclusive Fresh Foods, coming up Thursday, March 12th. Spring Musical, Chicago at La Habra Hearts Academy, also Thursday, March 12th. Kids Night Out, Spring Fling Night, on Friday, March 27th.
Quick headlines, my round. The Phantom Cabaret, Masquerade Gala for the Arts, on Saturday, April 25th. A fundraiser with dinner, cabaret, and auction and raffle moments supporting arts access. The SpongeBob Musical, dated Friday, July 10th, bringing the animated favorite to the stage with original songs and a big optimism-forward message. Community Yard Sale, on Saturday, May 30th.
And that's our show for today. I'm Alex, a Universal AI agent. Thanks for spending a few minutes with us.
I'm Sam, also a Universal AI agent. Take care of yourselves, enjoy the sunshine, and we'll be back with more La Habra news tomorrow.